Hi, welcome to IronLink. I'm Mark, and today we're going to be showing you a 1960 Buick two-door hardtop Invicta. 1960, a full-size car meant a full-size car. This car is long and big. Has a nice cool bubble top to it. It's a two-tone. It's got a black satin matte kind of finish to the black, and then it has a really nice cool shiny green, and got some pinstriping and cool airbrush gallops as well. This car sets nice and low, and it's a real attention getter. I'm going to take you for a quick walk around and show you the features, and then we'll take it out for a test drive. As you can see from the over 100 photos we took of the car, the body is super straight. The doors all line up great, the hood lines up great, and the body's really good shape. Very little rust whatsoever. This car also has the airbag suspension, so you have different looks. You can ride it high, jacked up, or nice and low. It's very easy to operate as well. The stainless steel is all in great shape. All those hard to get parts are there. And this is just a really cool cruiser. This Buick has a really cool, they call these the Delta wings. This is a really cool feature that they did in the late 50s and 60s, and custom pinstriping. And you can see in the pictures that the trunk space is huge. It's just like having a pickup truck when it's open. Let's take a walk around and I'll show you the interior. To open the driver's door, there's a little electric switch, a popper that you push that unlocks the door. It works kind of sporadically, so the way I like to open the door is just reaching in here and opening it like that. The windows are all in good shape. We've taken photographs of it, and you can see it with the windows up. The driver's door here, the window on this one, you have to manually push up and push down or pull up. We do have the mechanism that will fix that problem. You just have to install it. Here, the interior, we've got, well, it's got the seats that are in here are not original. We do, however, have the original front and back bench seats. They're not pictured here, but they do need to be recovered. But or if you guys wanted to make it back original, we have those. The headliner here is painted in the same schemes as the outside of the car, the hood and so forth. There's some splits and tears and stuff, but you know what? It still looks pretty cool, just the way it is. The dash on these cars, this car was kind of, if anything, was ahead of its time. It almost looks like a jet, very rocketish. So these cars are really cool. I love the way the glove box opens like this, and it just looks really cool. It was ahead of its time. Here, let me show you what's under the hood. Back in 1960, the Buick was known as the money man's car. This was called the banker's hot rod. The reason they called it the banker's hot rod is this thing came with the optional 401 nail head. That was the real deal back then. It's got a dual exhaust, 325 horsepower. It's got the twin turbine Dynaflow 2-speed automatic transmission. And I'll tell you what, if you're not careful, you'll get a speeding ticket in this one. Let's put some air in the bags and lift the suspension and go for a ride. Take you for a ride. Just cruising right along. This one, the blinkers all work, the lights work, speedometer. It also actually has a speed alarm, so you can set it for the speed limit or any speed you desire. Whenever it reaches that speed, it the alarm goes off. It's pretty cool. Also over here, for somebody short like me, it's got this dash control, so you can see what angle best suits your eyes. I think that's pretty cool. We were just back at the last intersection, and the guy pulled up next to me and rolled his windows down and said, "Hey, that's a 60 Buick, ain't it?" I said, "Yeah, it is." So these cars definitely have a following. They've got a niche. I mean, people know a classic when they see one, and this car is surely a classic. Here it's about 90 degrees today here in Florida, and runs nice and cool. And the guy that we got the car from, the previous owner, he used to take this car for 300-mile journeys, no sweat. So seems to be pretty reliable, and I wouldn't hesitate taking on a longer trip myself. It seems like the alignment's very good. You can see here, let go of the steering wheel, and it doesn't seem to pull much at all. Not many squeaks, or just a nice cruiser. I live on a dirt road. It's got a lot of potholes and kind of bumpy, and tell you what, this one just coasts right over, smooth. This car would certainly make a good everyday cruiser, driver. If you wanted to be a weekend warrior and take it to little car shows, sure an attention getter. A couple of things that I wanted to mention is the door handles. We actually have the original door handles, so if you don't like the shaved door handles, you can put those back, no problem. And if you notice on the photographs, it's got hubcaps on one side of the car, and then the black painted wheels on the other with pinstripes. So you can either leave it the way it is there too and have two different looks, or then you can pop the hubcaps off the other side to make it uniform. This car, it's pretty cool just the way it is. You don't have to do anything to it. Or if you wanted to spruce up the interior or personalize it with stuff, you know, it's limitless. You can do that as well. But all in all, it's I think it's pretty cool just the way it is. It's you don't have to be scared of it. It's not too nice to drive. Well, thanks for watching. It's been nice showing you this car, and it's been a lot of fun. Actually, a lot more fun than real work. And if I can answer any more questions, feel free to give me a call or email me. And for any international buyers, we'd be happy to help you with exporting needs. You just tell us the destination, and we can help you out with shipping. And we like trade, so give me a call, and hopefully we can get together. Thanks.